Welcome back to Season 5 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty. Today we are in Week 14 taking on the Baylor Bears. Starting at quarterback, they have a junior redshirt in Dale Shelton, who is an 84 overall. At running back is a 78 overall John Hendricks. And then over at wide receiver, they have an 88 overall in Quentin Starks with 95 speed. And the other receiver is an 82 overall Dennis Kelly with 90 speed. Now, obviously, this is a huge game because if we win this game, we are guaranteed a spot in the Big 12 Championship. But let's go look at these other games first. The first game this week was Kansas State and Iowa State on a Thursday night. If Iowa State won this game, they guaranteed themselves a spot in the Big 12 Championship from the north side, but it looks like they lost to Kansas State 35-30. And Oklahoma State pulled out the win 34-31 over Kansas, so Oklahoma State will be representing the Big 12 North in the Big 12 Championship. And the final game before we kick ours off is Texas and Texas Tech, which Texas wins 27-20, which means we definitely need to beat Baylor now, otherwise Texas will be going to the Big 12 Championship to take on Oklahoma State instead of us. So yeah, like I said, a pretty major matchup here in Week 14 as we go on the road to face Baylor, so let's go ahead and get ready and jump into this game. The opening kickoff goes for a touchback and we will get the ball to start, so Downing out of shotgun. Run the play action. Now roll out to the right side, trying to find somebody open, and we're going deep for Wayne Outlaw on the first play of the game, and he is gone. Oklahoma from 80 yards on the first play. 75 yards, but either way, touchdown Sooners. And in the final regular season game of the season, number 1 Nebraska goes down 25-21. All right, one hell of a start for the Sooners offense. Now let's see if the Sooners defense can get their shit together. They have not played that well the last couple weeks. First and 10, they start from under center. And Shelton will toss it to the outside to Hendricks on the outside. And Hendricks up the sideline will get the first down and get forced out of bounds. A gain of 15. First and 10 from the 40. Now Shelton out of shotgun will take the snap, roll it to his left side, and he is going to take off and get another Baylor first down and brought down in OU territory. A gain of 17 on the play. First and 10, back in shotgun again. Shelton will take the snap as a handoff up the middle, and he meets Dallas Tremblay for a loss of 2. Second and 12. Shelton out of shotgun. It's a counterplay to Hendricks. And Hendricks on the counterplay will get a gain of 9. Third and 3. Back in shotgun again. And that will be a false start on Baylor. Third and 8. Back in shotgun again. Shelton will take the snap. And dance around the pocket and lobs it to the outside. That will be incomplete and they face a 4th down. And Oklahoma comes back on the field after scoring on the first play on the last drive. This time we'll give it to B.J. Smith. And Smith will get a gain of 3. Second and 7, Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap and roll it to the right side, and we're just going to take off with Ty Downing, make this defender miss, and now have a lot of room across the 50, and we'll try to slide, but we'll get brought down after a gain of 31. And a couple run plays later, we now face a 3rd and 5, Downing from under center. We'll look to pass here. Dropping back, and now rolling out, didn't see anyone come open and getting sacked for a loss of 4. Baylor takes over at about the 28-yard line after the punt. And Shelton will start under center, and it's a play action. He goes back to the other side of the field, and that's incomplete. 3rd and 10 for Baylor. Shelton out of shotgun here, looking to keep their drive alive, sends 82 in motion. He takes the snap and looking to pass, throws to the outside, caught by Robinson. He's got the first down and brought down near the 50, a gain of 20 on the play. First and 10, and now Shelton lines up under center. He will take the snap, hand it to Hendricks to the outside. Hendricks will get into OU territory and get brought down after a 9-yard run. Second and 1, lining up in an I formation here. We'll send Kelly in motion. And it's an option play. Shelton keeps himself, runs to the outside, gets the first down, brought down near the 30, a gain of 14 for Baylor. That looked like a broken play to me, but it worked out for him. Now first and 10 out of shotgun. Shelton will take the snap. And he throws downfield, and that is caught by Starks, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor. One-on-one coverage obviously backfired there. Oklahoma now out on offense again, 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard run. Downing will take the snap and looking to pass downfield, but we're just going to try to take off with Downing down the sideline. He gets the first down for a gain of 10. 2nd and 10 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap, stay in the pocket. We're going to take that slant route over the middle, and Wayne Outlaw can't haul it in. 3rd and 10, trying to keep the drive moving. Downing will take the snap, and we'll go to Shannon Montgomery along the sideline, who will make the catch. First down, Oklahoma. First and 10 out of pistol again. And it'll be a counterplay to B.J. Smith, and Smith up the middle will get the first down and brought down after a 14-yard run. First and 10 out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap. And trying to find somebody open, we will just throw that to BJ Smith, and we're going to lose 4 on the play. Probably should have just thrown it away. 2nd and 14 out of shotgun. And we'll run the read option. I should have kept that with BJ Smith, but it's going to work out anyway for positive yards. And I think there's going to be a flag for a face mask on Ty Downing. And that's exactly what it is. Automatic first down. 1st and 10 from inside the 15. And we're going to go right to BJ Smith up the middle. And Smith will get a gain of about 5 there. Downing with a 5-wide set here on 2nd and 5. Out of shotgun. He takes the snap. And we're going to go to Joey Miller in the end zone. And touchdown Oklahoma. We take the lead back. Baylor's next drive, they face a 3rd and 5. Shelton out of shotgun, takes the snap, dances around the pocket and lobs it downfield to an open man, and Kelly makes the catch for the first down. 1st and 10, Shelton now going under center. 18 seconds to go here in the first quarter. He will take the snap and look to pass again. Standing in the pocket, now thrown to the outside, caught by Bell, and Bell will power his way through for a first down. Now in the second quarter, it is 3rd and 3. Shelton out of shotgun, takes the snap, and throws to the outside, caught by Hendricks, but he will not get the first down. But they are going to go for it here on 4th and 1. So from under center, Shelton will take the snap, hand off to Armstrong, who bounces it to the outside and easily gets the first down. The Sooners crash the middle, and they notice that. So Baylor's drive will stay alive. 8 minutes to go here in the half. Shelton from under center takes the snap, hands off to Hendricks up the middle, and Hendricks will fight his way for about a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. Shelton from shotgun, and he lobs it downfield to a wide open man. Touchdown Baylor. I screwed up the call at the beginning of the play, and then apparently the secondary screwed up the entire coverage. All right, we're going to start this drive with a read option. Downing out of shotgun. We'll get to keep it. And the blockers kind of hold their own for a minute, and he gets the first down. A gain of 15 to the 40. 2nd and 3 out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, hand off to BJ Smith, and Smith will power his way for the first down. A gain of 4, but that's all we needed. 1st and 10 out of pistol. We'll run the play action and then try to throw it over the middle. Caught by Wayne Outlaw for the first down. Brought down after a 19-yard play. 1st and 10 from under center. Downing will take the snap. And we're going to go to the end zone for Shannon Montgomery, and he will make the catch. Touchdown Oklahoma. 3 passing touchdowns from Ty Downing in this half. So Baylor comes back out of the 25-yard line after another touchback. Shelton is under center. Down by 7. And they start with a handoff to Hendricks up the middle, and Hendricks with the first down run and brought down after a gain of 16. 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard run. Shelton back under center. And he will look to pass here. And he lobs it over the middle, caught by Robinson for the first down, gain of 11. A couple incomplete passes later leads to 3rd and 10 from the Sooners 45. Shelton takes the snap, looking to throw, goes downfield, caught by Anderson, who will get the first down, a gain of 13. So yet again, a new set of downs. Shelton from under center. Will draw back to pass. Throws to the outside, and that is dropped and almost intercepted by Dallas Tremblay. 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun. Shelton will take the snap. And he's under pressure, goes over the middle, and that is somehow caught by Anderson. How did Alex Red let that happen? Alex Red was right there in coverage. Now 1st and 10, they're lining up under center from the 20-yard line. He sends 82 outside. Shelton will draw back to pass here. He's under pressure, hit as he throws, and that is dropped by Starks, but there is a flag. Is this going to be roughing the passer? No, it is holding on the offense. So now 1st and 20. And they come out with a play action to Hendricks, looking to throw the ball. Lobs it down the right sideline, and that is intercepted by Dallas Tremblay. I try not to take over on defense too much, but that play with Alex Red just letting the ball go right in front of him, I figure I may have to sometimes. 1st and 10, out of shotgun. Downing will take the snap. And we're going to try the screen out to BJ Smith, and Smith will make one man miss, and he has blockers downfield, but can't really get much farther, but gets a gain of 11 and the first. 1st and 10, out of shotgun. We'll run the play action to BJ Smith. Roll out to the right side. They're not leaving Outlaw open deep this time, but they will leave Shannon Montgomery open, who runs over a Baylor Bear and gets the first down for a gain of 36 on the play. 3rd and 7. Downing out of shotgun, trying to keep the drive moving. We'll take the snap. Stand in the pocket, and we'll go to Sam Lawson over the middle, who will make the catch and brought down inside the 20. A gain of 21 on the play. 1st and 10 out of shotgun again. Downing takes the snap, stands in the pocket, and we'll take that route to Jeff Benson over the middle, and that's a gain of 17 down to the 1. I almost called him BJ Smith. 1st and goal out of shotgun. And we'll come out with a read option. Ty Downing will keep it and walk into the end zone. We take a 2-touchdown lead. With 2:31 to go here in the half, Baylor has the ball on second down. It's an option play, and Shelton gets to the outside, but he tries to pitch it and fumbles the ball, and that is going to be recovered by Oklahoma, and Jake Wright dives on it down at the 10. Just an absolutely horrible mistake from the Baylor quarterback, and now we come out under center, handed to B.J. Smith to the outside, and Smith into the end zone on the first play of the drive. We make it 35-14. 3rd and 3. Baylor out of shotgun. Shelton will take the snap and throw to the outside, and that one should have been intercepted by Eugene Blake. And Rich Anderson with a 28-yard punt return puts OU in pretty good field position here from inside Baylor 40. Downing will drop back to pass. And we're going to lob this downfield. Never mind, we're getting sacked for a loss of 11. Now a minute to go in the half. It is 2nd and 21. Can we at least get back into field goal range? We do have all 3 timeouts. Downing will roll out to the right side. And we're going to take off a tie down and get some of those yards back. And he fumbles the ball, but it goes out of bounds. A gain of 10. 3rd and 11 from under center. We'll run the play action to B.J. Smith. I don't know if that fooled anybody, but we'll fumble the ball again, and this time Baylor will recover it, and they're going to get a defensive touchdown here at the end of the half because Ty Downing couldn't hold on to it on the sack. Okay, we have 34 seconds and all 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can get into scoring range here. And on the first play, we're going to go over the middle and almost get picked off. 2nd and 10 out of a 5-wide set. Downing will take the snap. And we're going to lob this deep downfield for Wayne Outlaw, who will make the catch along the sideline, a gain of 25. And with 25 seconds, we still have all 3 timeouts. Now out of pistol. We'll run the play action. And Wayne Outlaw's open deep, but we did not have the time. 2nd and 18 now, out of shotgun. We'll take the snap. And we're going to go deep for Shannon Montgomery, and that's kind of underthrown and gets picked off. Are you kidding me, Downing? All right. 3rd and 1 with 3 seconds to go here in the half. Shelton out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, and they are looking for a Hail Mary here, obviously. And he throws it deep down the middle of the field, and that one will be intercepted by Kawika Moore. We get our 2nd pick of the half. Granted, it is on a Hail Mary, so I don't think it really counts. Baylor gets the ball to start the second half, and they will start with a toss play out to Hendricks on the outside, who will break 1 tackle, break another, and get brought down for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Shelton lining up under center here. He will take the snap. It's another handoff. Hendricks to the outside will get brought down by Marcus Ross for a loss of 1. 3rd and 9, out of shotgun. Shelton will send 82 in motion again. He will look to pass to convert here. Stands and throws downfield, caught for the first down. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say there. Gain of 11 for Baylor, though. 1st and 10, out of shotgun now with a new set of downs. And it's a play fake, looking to pass. Throws over the middle to a wide open man for another Baylor first down. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 7 for Baylor. Shelton out of shotgun. Will take the snap and look to convert again. Dancing around in the pocket. Now finally throws it downfield and finds a wide open Nugent, and he is brought down to the 15. A gain of 30. I guess he wasn't really wide open. The defender was right there, but Eugene Blake could not cover him. 1st and 10 now from the 15-yard line. Shelton under center. Will send Bell in motion. And he takes a snap. It's a handoff to Hendricks to the outside, who was brought down in the backfield. 2nd and 11. Shelton under center. Sends 85 in motion. And he'll take the snap. It's another handoff. This one to Armstrong to the outside. And Armstrong has some room to run and will get brought down after an 8-yard play. 3rd and 3 for Baylor. Out of shotgun. Shelton will take the snap. It's a counter play to Hendricks. And Hendricks to the outside will walk into the end zone untouched. Baylor makes it a 7-point game. 1st and 10, up by 7. We need to take care of the ball. We will start with a read option to Ty Downing, and Downing will get to keep it and get the first down for Oklahoma, a gain of 11. 1st and 10 out of shotgun again, and this time we will just hand it to B.J. Smith, and Smith up the middle will break a tackle and get a gain of 8 on the play. And now on 2nd and 2, we're going right back to him and right up the middle again for another first down for OU and a gain of 10 this time. And now out of Wildcat, we're going to try a counter run play to B.J. Smith, and this time it does not work. A loss of 3. 2nd and 13 from under center. Downing will take the snap. Drop back to pass, and we'll just finally throw it over the middle. Caught by Montgomery, and that'll be a gain of about 6. 3rd and 7. Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap and obviously look to pass. Roll it to the right side and just dump this off to B.J. Smith, who was wide open for the first down down the sideline, and Smith still going brought down inside the 10. And it looks like Ty Downing was shaken up on that last throw, so now Clark Nelson is in at quarterback, and on 1st and goal, we will hand it to Kellen Simmons, and Simmons will actually lose a yard. Second and goal. Nelson out of shotgun. Will send Simmons in motion. Take the snap and look to pass. No one's coming open. He's rolling out to the right side. And Clark Nelson's going to take off and dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We take the 2-score lead right back. Second and 3 from under center. Shelton will take the snap and look to pass here. And he's under pressure, gets rid of the ball, and finds a wide open man. That is Robinson, his tight end, into OU territory, a gain of 29. Second and 9. He sends a man in motion. Shelton tosses it to the outside. Caught by Hendricks, who was brought down in the backfield by Ashton Mills. Third and 10. Out of shotgun. Shelton will take the snap. The Sooners are bringing pressure. He finds Nugent, who can't hold on to the ball. 4th and 10. But they will go for it here on 4th and 10. Shelton out of shotgun, looking to pass. Dancing around, throws over the middle. Caught by Kelly, but he will not get the first down, and OU will take over. And as we start this drive, sadly, Ty Downing will miss the rest of the game, but it just said back spasm, so he should be good to go for the next game, whether that be the conference championship or the bowl game. But 1st and 10 out of shotgun. Clark Nelson will hand it to B.J. Smith to the outside, and Smith will break a tackle and fight for a first down, a gain of 11. 1st and 10, and we're going to go right back to B.J. Smith up the middle, and Smith with a 9-yard run. I thought he had a chance for the first down, but the safety had other ideas. 2nd and 1. This will most likely end the third quarter. It's a read option. We'll give it to B.J. Smith, who will get the first down for a gain of 4. 1st and 10, Nelson from under center. 2nd and 10, Nelson from under center. Hand off to B.J. Smith up the middle, and that's a gain of 8. 3rd and 3 for Oklahoma. And Nelson will take the snap. It's a read option. Nelson will keep it himself. And Clark Nelson can also run. He gets the first down and is finally brought down after. Whoa, what the hell was that? That was some unnecessary roughness if I've ever seen it. 1st and 10. Kellen Simmons is now in at running back, and that's where we're going with it on a counter play. Simmons to the outside. Will break a tackle, get the OU first down, and get brought down at about the 2-yard line. 1st and goal from about the 2 or 3-yard line. Nelson under center. Hand off to B.J. Smith, and he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We take a 3-score lead. 1st and 10. Down by 3 touchdowns. Shelton comes out looking to pass. It's a screen pass to Hendricks on the outside, and he won't get much on that. Actually, he loses a yard. 2nd and 11. Shelton back in shotgun again. He will take the snap and look to pass. Throws to the outside, and that is intercepted by Alex Red. I believe that is his 2nd or 3rd pick on the season. And we're trying to bounce this to the outside and try to get a pick 6 for Red down the sideline, and he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We get a defensive score finally on the season. I think that may be the first one this year. I'm not going to lie. I could be completely wrong on that stat. I don't honestly know if that's the first defensive touchdown of the year, but it's the only one I can think of. Now Baylor comes out down by 4 scores. Shelton will run a draw play to Hendricks, and Hendricks will get a gain of about 4. 3rd and 6, out of shotgun. Shelton will take the snap and look to pass. Throws it to the outside, and that is dropped by Kelly. He had the first down. And Anderson will field this. We've had an offensive and defensive touchdown today. Can we get a special teams? Anderson cuts to the outside, cuts back, and Rich Anderson to the 50. 1st and 10 out of shotgun. 5 minutes to go in the game. We will run it to B.J. Smith again, and Smith will run through a Baylor player and get a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 out of pistol. Nelson will take the snap. It's another handoff to B.J. Smith, who will break a tackle, break another one, and get brought down for a 2-yard gain. 1st and 10. 4 minutes to go in the game. Nelson out of shotgun will look to pass, but it's a screen pass to B.J. Smith. Smith has the blockers on the outside, and B.J. Smith runs through a Baylor player and gets another Sooners first down. This one for a gain of 13. 1st and 10. We just continue to chew the clock, this time handing it to Kellen Simmons, and Simmons up the middle will get a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 out of shotgun. B.J. Smith is back in the game, and that's where we go with it. And Smith up the middle with another Sooners first down. This one a gain of 5. 1st and 10 out of pistol. Take the snap, hand it right back to B.J. Smith up the middle, and Smith will power his way for about a 10-yard run here. 3rd and 1 with about a minute to go in the game. We really can't just get the first down here, and I tried to do it, but Simmons dove into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And your final score today is 63-28. Absolute domination from Oklahoma. It really just kind of flipped a switch there, like in the 3rd, 4th quarter. For a second there in the 2nd quarter, I thought we would run away with it, and then we had the fumble that the defense returned, which was, you know, a fun moment to do. But either way, we get the win, 63-28. We are headed to the conference championship, where we will face Oklahoma State for the 2nd time this year. Final stats on the day for the quarterbacks. Ty Downing goes 14 for 19, 305 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Clark Nelson 1 for 1 and 13 yards. Obviously, he just came in and we just tried to run the clock down. B.J. Smith, 20 carries for 118 yards and 2 scores. Ty Downing, 55 yards and a touchdown. Kellen Simmons, 31 yards and a touchdown. And Clark Nelson, 25 yards and a touchdown. And then receiving, B.J. Smith, 5 for 63. Shannon Montgomery 4 for 89 in a score, Wayne Outlaw caught a touchdown, and Joey Miller caught a touchdown. And in his final regular season game as a Sooner, Dallas Tremblay ends with 9 tackles leading the team, and in sacks we didn't get any, and in interceptions we got 3. Alex Red got 1 for a touchdown, Dallas Tremblay got 1, and Kawika Moore got 1. And then Dale Shelton for Baylor, 15 for 28, 224 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Running the ball, John Hendricks did hit 100 yards and got a touchdown, and then receiving, no one really gashed us today. Nick Anderson caught a touchdown, and Quentin Starks caught a touchdown. And week 15 is a bye week, so we don't get to take on anybody, but we do move from number 18 to number 13. And like you guys already know, our next opponent is the Oklahoma State Cowboys in the Conference Championship. And if you're new to this series, the way the playoffs work is there are 8 teams in the playoffs, and the Power 5 winners all get automatic bids. So if we take down Oklahoma State and win the Big 12 championship, we are headed to the playoffs in our first season back in a conference. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, the next video will be the conference championship game, and I will talk to you guys then.